When I was asked to do this in my mind, I said, okay, I can just copy and paste. But as I read, my heart wouldn't let me copy and paste, so I just wrote off the top of my heart. Maya Angelou once said, there is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you. This is by far my favorite quote, because I believe everyone has untold stories inside them. It's just a matter of getting them off of your heart.
Amen.
Dr. Maya Angelou is one of the most re-owned and influential voices of our time. Hailed as a global Renaissance woman, Dr. Angelou is a celebrated poet, memorist, novelist, educator, dramatist, producer, actress, historian, filmmaker, and civil rights activist. That's Maya Angelou, the African-American woman whose words have touched the lives of many. Still I rise. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may try me in this very dirt, but still like dust I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got gold mines pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like sun, with the certainty of tides. Just like hope springing high, still I rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lower eyes? Shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my hotness offend you? Don't take it awful hard. 'Cause I laugh like I got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air, I rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come with a surprise? That I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs? Out the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from the past that's rooted in pain, I rise. I am a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling, I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terrors and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wonderfully clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. Maya Angelou. This poem I wrote is called Through Christ's Eyes. Through Christ's eyes I'm beautiful, no matter the color of my skin. Through Christ's eyes I'm lovable, no matter what is deep within. Through Christ's eyes I'm quiet, no matter how loud I may talk. Through Christ's eyes I'm steady, no matter how fast I may walk. Through Christ's eyes I'm peaceful, no matter how hard life may be. Through Christ's eyes I'm special, because he died on the cross for me. Through Christ's eyes I'm better than those who pushed me to the ground. Through Christ's eyes I made it, was lost, but now I'm found.
Amen.
First of all, you must understand that parents are in charge. They are the bosses. And you got to understand that. Your mom and dad are in charge.
Mercy. Mercy.
Know what in charge means? Yeah, that's what it means. They are in charge. Kids got to understand that. When you walk into the house or when you walk out of the house, you're not in charge.
That's mercy. Mercy.
And it's really difficult, not difficult, but really crazy sometimes when a teenager will say, this is my room. You don't have a room. These are my clothes. You don't have clothes. If they want to tell you what to wear, they're in charge. They tell you what to wear. You got to understand that. Now, secondly, the thing you got to understand about parents, not only that they're in charge, but listen to this. Parents will never stop loving you. And you got to remember that. I didn't say protecting you and guiding you and leading you and feeding you. I said loving you.
That's mercy.
Parents will never stop loving you. Someone said if they're off your apron, they're on you. If they're off your apron, they're on your heart.
That's mercy.
Parents will never stop loving you, no matter how old you get. So you couldn't always remember that. Now I know sometimes, especially when you get a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you think, and they may say your mom or your dad, no, your parents do love you, but they don't let you go, but they do love you. Don't allow someone who has green eyes or slick hair talk you out of it. Okay, lastly, so what? The first is that parents are what? And secondly, parents never stop loving you. So lastly, parents have a mandate from God. And this is something that God has instructed them to do. And parenting is their mission. That's their mission. That's why they're here. That's why you're here. Parenting is their mission. And it's been given to them by God.
Amen.
They didn't choose, okay, I'm going to be a parent. No. When you came, God said, you be a parent. And that's their mandate. And so they're going to be parenting you whether you like it or not, because God has instructed them to do it. Just as you know how we were exhorting and encouraging and employing each one of you as a father would his own children. This is a mandate from God. No matter what Satan tells me, I'm a child of God.
Amen.
Even though what I tell myself sometimes, I'm still a child of God.
Amen.
Even when somebody tells me something, I'm still a child of God. Even when I feel bad and I fall on my face, I'm still a child of God.
Amen. Amen.
Because positionally, God sees me as holy.
Amen.